Hey everybody! Yeah, Callie, my daughter, FA, Art of FA Chekki. Welcome back. FATV is doing another interlude or short vid vlog of something that we're bringing back, but we only sketched before. Now we're going to paint. So
our dog got through color. She looks naked.
Without the dog collar, the dog looks naked.
Yeah.
Anyway, again, welcome back to FATV, the Art of FA Chekki. As I mentioned before, we sketched something, which that very special something, that very fun something, that very cute something was Baby Yoda. And now we're going to paint Baby Yoda. The kids are super excited. They redid their bathroom upstairs, which soon to be another kid coming back to the house, Austin, who you might see in future videos.
Well,
so they're all going to have to share it, and they're going to have a Baby Yoda random painting in there now. So I thought it'd be fun to paint.
I don't want him to be messing up our bathroom with hair.
No, Austin leaves.
He has to clean it up if he does.
Yes, he does. So we're gonna we're gonna paint Baby Yoda. We're going to do a time lapse, and then I'll try to do a voiceover or something. I'll talk about what I'm doing. I'm trying to be more instructional. I'm working on it. We're working on the video production, the quality, folks. Yeah, because we're progressing.
Of the world.
Over 3,600 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Please do subscribe. Please do like. Please do share. Please tell everybody about us, because half of all monetization, 50% of everything, 50% of everything we make is going to go to good causes, charitable causes, the arts, the environment, education, the homeless, animals, endangered species.
Give some to me.
The other 50%, you can have some.
Yeah.
So
I want money for the book fair.
This is a special. She needs books. That's great.
Yeah.
Buy books with your money. So this is a very special mission of this channel. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Once the money starts coming in through monetization, I will show the donations, the money we give. It will be completely transparent. But that is a special underlying thing about this channel. So if you're watching, you find out about that. That's one of the big reasons. One of the biggest reasons I want you to tell everybody about us.
The paints I got him for Christmas.
Yeah. One of the biggest reasons I want you to tell everybody about us is because if you're helping me, I'm helping others more. The more you help me, the more views you give me. Is not buying me a Lamborghini, is not buying me a cool big house, is not buying me all this stuff. Those are like my Baby Yoda ears. You gave me Baby Yoda ears. It's going to good causes. And again, thank you for all your support. We wouldn't have gotten to 3,600 subscribers without y'all. So,
Daddy, you kind of look like Baby Yoda because he looks like he has a beard and you have a beard.
The Baby Yoda does not have a beard, and he's way cuter than I am, but not as cute as you.
No.
Okay,
no,
so
he's cuter than Alice is cuter than Baby Yoda.
I hope you enjoy this. We've gone almost 4 minutes just blah 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 blah, and we will be once again. We're painting Baby Yoda. Yeah!
Baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda.
Okay, before we get started, going to go through the color palette. This is acrylic paint we're using. Parrot blue, Bimini blue, holly branch, shamrock black, melted chocolate, pewter gray, jack-o'-lantern, yellow flame, purple iris, and fuchsia. Those are the colors. Acrylics, my daughter's favorite colors, some of them. I know the purple and the pink.
No.
Purple iris and fuchsia.
The blue and the teal and then the pink and purple.
Comment what your favorite color is.
Yep.
Okay?
If you're a girl, I know what
But that's a lot of colors used for a Baby Yoda. But if you look at the blending and the shadows and the ears and stuff, you see various colors in them. It's a little misleading just to do green and various shades of green brown. Unless you want to get real simple. And this right here is the basic sketch we did. And a dog moving around down there. And
That's the naked one.
my cords and stuff. Ignore that stuff over here. Just focus up over here. We did the basic sketch of Yoda, and we're going to start painting him here in just a second.
My tooth is growing in a lot more.
And Callie's tooth, just a big announcement, everybody in YouTube land. My daughter's tooth's growing in. So
it's so close.
Has nothing to do with Baby Yoda, but
Baby Yoda has teeth.
Again, we're going to be using an acrylic paint. We got lots of brushes here. Whoa! And
he has so much brushes.
Look at that. Yeah,
he
I do have a lot.
all his money for brushes.
Yes, I need lots of brushes to do it the way I like to do it. Okay, we're going to paint here in just a second. Okay, you can see here where I'm just starting in on the ear. I've blended some of these greens and a little bit of that blue, added in white and yellow. I'm varying the color tone, adding some black to the paint, with the colors I've mixed to shadow in that ear. One of the things I'm being very careful here to do is ears tend to be a little bit translucent. So they let a little bit of light through, but they also shadow. Especially these pointy ears. One of the coolest things about Baby Yoda are these pointy ears. I added in a touch of that pink with a little bit of purple to create that effect. Now I'm getting started on the head. Paying attention to the top there where you can see his hair and some reflection of some lighter, almost white. The eyes are very difficult. The lines in his face, the creases, the folds, and so on. He's not like the older Yoda, because older Yoda, you got very distinct lines, just like anybody with wrinkles or an older face. This is a Baby Yoda. So, as such, I am being a lot more subtle, applying some more gray tone instead of directly on a black line, blending them through. I'm using this smaller brush for a lot of painting. I do have some others I'm using, including like a small line brush. One of the things you'll notice is just how careful you have to be with the shadowing. Keep in mind he has his clothes on, his little I guess baby robe thing that he's wearing, a Jedi outfit, whatever the young Jedi wear, right? So the chin there, make sure you're shadowing underneath. I did some blending. This brush here you see me use has kind of like a chiseled edge, but real hard. It's a good acrylic brush. I use it for oils too, but it works well with acrylics. And I'm just kind of scrubbing in. I've already applied a black gesso or a black acrylic to the canvas, which makes it way easier to do what I'm doing. I truly recommend using the black canvas painted like this. They have some that are pre-treated this way. Here you'll see around the eyes, be very careful with the lining. I haven't really started yet at this point on all the details inside the eyeball. But going around it, pay attention. Baby Yoda has these real subtle, kind of like darker brown amber eyes, going around the inside the pupils with the black. And then we get to the reflection of light. You can tell there's quite a bit of light reflecting off the top of his head when this thing is done. And you need to capture some of that within the iris of the eyes, using just pure white. I'll do that here in just a second. But here I'm just making sure these pupils are very round. The irises and the pupils are pretty much done. Here's the little light reflections that I'm doing. That adds some realism to the eyes. Here on the forehead, he's got, like I said, these subtle creases and reflections. He's got a little bit of hairs that don't show up great because of what's called just the blur that you get from reflection, but I'm adding in the white, and I'll be doing the hair here in a second with this kind of more chiseled acrylic brush that has a thicker head to it, but it's got kind of a chiseled. There we go. I'm just brushing up, pulling up a little bit of that white paint, It goes very well on the black canvas. And now I get started on the hand. I didn't do a whole lot of detail on the hand because it's sort of in the blur up front. There's a little bit of blur as you get to the closer part of it would be where his hand is. Make sure you shadow in the creases of his hand there, or his finger. I think he only got 4 fingers, but you can't see the thumb there. There were some other pictures I could have used, but I really liked this one just because of the face. They're all cute. I mean, I just chose this one here because I got to practice a little bit more on doing material, like right here. This is material, clothing, cloth, whatever. He's got like this furry, blankety looking thing on him. I tap. A lot of tapping, highlighting, tapping, using that chisel, another chisel brush, much like the one I used before. And then you'll see here I'm kind of using some shadows where the creases are or the folds, and tapping in where that other furry material or blankety looking material is. And there he is, all done. Seriously, I want to thank you all for subscribing and watching, and please join us next time for more exciting episodes of The Art of FA Chekki on FATV.